I never imagined my life could turn into a soap opera, but there I was, in the middle of an affair with a man who wasn't my fiancé. The thrill was intoxicating, and the secrecy only added to the allure. We would meet in dimly lit bars, always careful to sit in the darkest corners, our eyes locking in a mutual understanding that what we had was forbidden. My fiancé, blissfully unaware, was a reliable constant, someone I thought I loved, or maybe just loved the idea of. The guilt lingered, but the adrenaline, the sense of being wanted in a way that felt all-consuming, was too potent to resist. It was a late Thursday night when my phone rang, and I answered without checking the caller ID, expecting the usual hushed whispers of my lover. Instead, the voice was unmistakably my brother's, shocked, hurt, and demanding answers. Panic surged through me as I realized he had found out, somehow pieced together the puzzle I thought I had hidden so well. My mind raced, trying to comprehend how he had come to know, and more importantly, what this meant for everything I was juggling. The tangled web of lies suddenly felt like it was tightening around my throat, threatening to suffocate me. In a desperate attempt to salvage the situation, I met my brother the next day, hoping to explain, to somehow justify the mess I had created. His expression was a cocktail of disappointment and anger, emotions I had never been the cause of in him before. As I stumbled over my words, he cut me off, revealing the real shocker: it was my fiancée who had reached out to him, suspicious, and had asked for his help. My own betrayal had driven my brother to become an unwilling accomplice in the unraveling of my carefully constructed facade. The sting of betrayal was sharper when I realized the role I had played in orchestrating my own downfall. The confrontation with my fiancé was inevitable, but what I hadn't anticipated was the twist that awaited me. As I stood there, ready to confess and plead for forgiveness, he dropped his own bombshell: he had been seeing someone else too, a mutual friend of ours. The realization hit like a cold wave, the irony almost laughable. We had both been living double lives, each convinced of our moral high ground. In that moment, the chaos, the tangled knots of lies and deceit, all collided, leaving me with a bitter understanding of how far I had strayed from who I thought I was. The implosion of my world wasn't just the discovery of my secrets, it was the revelation that I had lost myself in the process.